Hello there, this is Paige from Super Saturn, and today I'm going to be playing Slay the Princess for the first time. Now I'm going into this completely blind. I do not know anything about the story or what happens, but I'm assuming I have to kill a princess. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark places, have a heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. So is it like Yuri, or am I the hero? Maybe.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm going to go on a little side tangent and say that I like this art style, and that parallax is fun too. But it kind of gives me, not like the entire thing, but it kind of gives me like that forest that in Nightmare Before Christmas, where Jack goes when he's like lamenting. But yeah, fun stuff.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it...
Oh, oops, sorry. Why? Yeah, the end of the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I don't know if that'd be the worst thing. Yeah, but how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics.
Okay.
You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Okay. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
That seems like very circular logic, that's all I'm gonna say. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Like, you know, they were treating her wrong.
I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Slay. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist?
Okay. I
Is
guess
slaying
not.
a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
You're being really mean, by the way. Can someone else do this?
Oh, if only. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Weird. Why am I... I missed what he said before. Oh, that's the history. I missed what he said before. Okay. Oh, okay. But I don't make the rules, so I see. Interesting. Also, but why am I the only one who can do this? Am I just like strong in general, or do I have some kind of like special ability that would allow me to? I don't know. Also, another side tangent. I think, is this like a visual novel? Because it gives me, like the UI gives me something like, makes me feel like something that was made in Ren'Py. Anyways, yeah, okay.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
I mean, I feel like you're kind of making the rules. I feel like most of the time when someone says, I don't make the rules, it's there they are, by the way. Forget it, I'm not doing this.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, you have to do it.
Okay. Why's that? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't.
Okay.
Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Nobody.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but
Alright.
surely you're not one of those, right?
I'm an evil nihilist, even worse. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay. I feel like that's like when someone is like, oh, you'll be rewarded handsomely, and then it's like $5. Can you tell me what my price is for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it.
A
It's a
crisp
special
high five.
reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Will it be better than Yuri? Because I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. If she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Oh, so this is, I guess, my choices of what to do next. Turn around and leave. I think I want to.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Alright.
And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Sounds like fun to
Then
me.
each and every one of us is doomed.
Alright.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I mean, you seem like a lot less concerned than I feel like you would be if I was about to go throw away the fate of the world for like a conversation. But okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Okay.
You'll find the princess within.
I see.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Okay. Yeah, from the big towers with the dragons.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so I think the funny thing about that is they're the same voice. Sounds like a madman. What's up? Proceed to the cabin. Fun stuff. Also, this like
The
mouse
interior
cursor
of
is
the
that?
cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I see. I prefer Blade 2, but that's alright. Is this like cursor like a little clawed hand? Like a little like, I don't know, like a bird person? Or I guess it's a person with long nails. I can't super tell because it also kind of blends in with like the gray behind it, but it's alright.
The blade is your implement.
Okay.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's see. Explore, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I mean, what? Because you said I'm the only one who can do it, so I'd imagine like, I don't know why the blade would be so important. I know it's just a blade, but I don't know. Yeah, enter the basement. Fun stuff.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oppressive to us or oppressive to her?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, okay. It's me.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Well, I mean, she is the
Don't let
princess.
it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Yes, ma'am.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
All right.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I see. Now, there's just like a little like detail, I guess. Why isn't this chain over here attached to anything? Maybe this was like meant for two people. Maybe. But then, I mean, at the same time, this one is like what, a third or like half the size of the other one? I don't know. I'm just looking at too many details. Okay, what's up?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
mean...
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I do have a knife for your neck. I feel like if I go, what, no way, why would you even think that? She's gonna, like, acknowledge the blade in my hand. So I'm gonna do that.
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Figured. Well, you think so. But this is actually to cut you free.
The blade.
You gotta cut the chains.
Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't
Okay.
you dare.
Okay. We should drop it. That's weird. Why say we instead of you or I? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I feel like that's important somehow. Also, I just realized my cursor is a dagger now.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Okay.
Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Right. Oh, it's like that. Oh, the book. I heard about this, like, there's this book about this, like, paradise, this utopia, and everyone there is happy and has the best times of their world. But there's this little kid in a cell, and in order for this, like, paradise to persist for everyone else, this kid has to, like, have the worst time of his life and be, like, neglected, not fed enough, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, kind of reminds me of this, or I guess this reminds me of that a little bit. I do not remember the title of the book, and I haven't read it, but I heard about it. I'm gonna drop a knife. I'm gonna try to do, like, the Yuri
Blade
route
tumbles
first.
out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
I see.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Of course. About what?
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
I love these, like, I guess, I don't know if these would technically just be hatches or cross hatches in the background. Because I guess there are some parts where they're intersecting. I'm just saying I like it. It's fun looking. It's, okay. What's up?
We'll be fine.
Well, yeah,
I
sure.
don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
No kidding. Yeah, it's, pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's, hold on, I gotta read all these. I think there's just one down here, but hello? Okay. No, what? No. People say, what do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Well, I did say I want to do the Yuri route, so I'm gonna do, a relationship. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any
Okay.
weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
I guess so, if you want to get, like, semantic about it. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. Okay, I'm gonna ask her name.
She hesitates before answering.
Okay.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Okay, dude.
Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay. I see.
Note the lack of detail.
Right.
You can't trust her.
I mean, I feel like this is the one thing that I kinda agree with the narrator about so far. It is a little sus that she's not giving her name, but I mean, maybe she just doesn't want us to give, like, us, the person who's supposed to, like, slay her, the, like, dignity of learning her name. I don't know. What's up? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay, that's not
Again,
an answer
she
either.
offers no specifics.
Okay.
No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Can I get a gay answer? Do you know why that's a good question. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Damn, okay. Okay. I know when I've been told whether or not I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless.
Okay.
If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
I feel like that's kind of like very hypocritical of you who wouldn't tell me your name or how long you've been down here. But it's alright. I'm supposed to... Okay, I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Okay. Well, it's too late.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Okay. What do you mean you think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
Okay.
I've been down here a long time.
So when you say that, do you mean like, I don't know, a couple hundred years? Or like just like your whole life? Like, I don't know.
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah, I asked her that, by the way.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, I mean, no one is telling me anything, including you. So I would love some information. Okay. If I let you out of here, I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they. Oh, lots of stuff here. Oh, lots of options. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that one. I think I might. I'm not sure. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do.
Okay.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, right here, I guess.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Okay. Wait, so what you're saying is not even that she is going to destroy the world,
At the
just
end
that
of
she's
the day,
powerful enough
whatever
to?
the two of us have going on
Okay.
down here is about trust.
Okay.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
They did not.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Also, considering she's a princess, it's possible that like she has the power to like politically ruin the world or something. Like, I don't know how that would work, but that could also be like
She has a point.
a possibility.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Okay.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Interesting.
But you don't really know me, do you?
I don't.
What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
That is also a good point.
She's right about one thing.
Okay.
Her word isn't worth anything.
Neither is yours, dude. Okay.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Okay.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Interesting.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
I feel like killing someone because they have the potential to be like a serial murderer is not how to go about it. And also, the way she said whoever put me down here makes me feel like maybe she isn't even like that she doesn't even know like the entire situation. So how would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I will.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I could.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Using the knife to like try to like pick the lock of her chain.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah. I have.
You know why you're here.
Do I? No. I mean, that's the name of the game, but I'm not gonna do it yet. Okay. Okay. Away for a bit. We can at least get. Oh, hold on. I mean, that would be like the most Yuri route.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Okay.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you
Okay.
don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Well,
One way or another,
Oh.
I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make
Okay.
it easier for both of us if you help.
is it just me, or is her text a different font now?
And if you don't,
Uh-oh.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Uh-huh.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Okay, so I think, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let you out of here then.
Oh, for the love of...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your
Okay.
senses.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, it did go back to the other font. So maybe she was like, I don't know, turning evil or something? I don't know.
You're making a huge mistake.
I don't think I did.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You walk up to the chains binding
Weird.
the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Hold on, I'm confused because earlier the voice of the hero would always say we, but then it said you're doing the right thing. So I don't know what's going on with that. That must mean
They're
something.
large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay. Oh,
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it.
okay.
I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Well, I mean, I think there was only the knife up there.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
That would be really funny if they did, though. Okay. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? Oh, I think. Oh, okay. I think when the narrator was like, is she implying what I think she's implying? I think he meant and she meant to like, cut off her arm, her hand, I guess. Interesting. Oh, fun stuff. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is still. Yeah, I guess I'll do
I'll
that.
be here.
No, you
You
won't.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs
Oh,
slams
okay.
shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
So who is locking me?
Is
down
someone
here?
else here?
Okay. Hey, let me out of here. Yeah, let me out of
Your
here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Okay. I'm really confused.
You're here to slay the princess, and
Okay.
you won't leave until the task is done.
Okay. Well, I see.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Well, fuck you then.
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess.
Fine, fine. Whatever, dude.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Yeah.
Easier for everyone.
Are you sure about that? Okay.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I was starting to feel like they kind of just do that to people.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Are you absolutely sure about that?
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I mean, save the Princess Slate. I'm gonna save her. Like Super Mario. I mean, you could say I'm technically slaying her hand.
Against your better judgment.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
You place
Oh,
the blade
hold
against
on.
the princess's arm, just above the massive,
oh my God.
unyielding chain.
I love this art. I mean, that's kind of like gruesome, and I'm trying not to look at the bones showing. But like, oh, her face right here looks like, oh, the expression is like, I love that. That looks beautiful. And also, it kind of reminds me of this artist that I do not know her name. But she animated Toby Fox, the guy who composed for Deltarune and made those games, or most of them. He did a video with a Japanese singer, and a third person animated the music video, and this kind of gives me those vibes a little bit. I like
You
it.
cut into her flesh.
I do. Wow.
The blade is sharp, and
Oh,
you make
that's
quick work of
interesting.
it.
Oh,
Before long ribs are cracked
ooh.
through bone.
That's not
she
like fun.
pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Also, I noticed that the dagger in my cursor is bloody now. I don't know if it was that after a stab or...
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Okay. Damn, I mean... for the wolf to survive, it must bite off his leg.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her
Uh-huh.
fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm?
That's a very good
It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Well, I mean, she's got a whole other one.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Approach the locked door.
No,
Is it?
we
okay.
won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
And what are you gonna do? I mean, if I'm the only one who can slay her, you're gonna lock me down here forever?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
Oh,
your
no.
body steps forward and raises the blade.
No, it doesn't. Oh wait. What? Okay. Yeah. My hands are weird. Oh, what the fuck? Why are my hands like that? I'm confused. Am I like a harpy or some kind of creature? Because I got scales and like I got like feathers, I think, and those are like talons. So am I like some kind of harpy or weird? Okay.
Wait,
I don't want to kill
this
her.
isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Right? Yeah.
Watch me.
So I'm assuming the narrator has a lot more power in this game than I imagined. Oh fuck you, dude! This is giving just Monica, you know, just Monica. Oh hey! Good thing I scrolled all the way down here. Warn her. I don't want to slay the
Stop
princess.
that.
Okay, I will not.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Oh, so it is.
Your
okay.
body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Good.
Stop it! Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Fuck you, no. Is there another warn her? I'm gonna go all the way down until I see one. Resist. Yeah.
The blade. Move the blade.
I will not.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you?
Oh,
I can see the conflict in your eyes.
yeah. It's weird.
I'll make this quick.
Are you gonna, like, kill me and put me out of my misery, or are you gonna, like, walk into the blade?
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with my hands? I'm definitely not a human. I don't think I am.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Okay. Which of us are dying? Oh,
Then she slits your throat with
Okay.
an almost clinical ease.
Well,
Her face remains unchanged as
Damn.
she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
okay. So, this is interesting, but I'm wondering if it's like a put me out of my misery kind of way, or if it's like a I can't risk the narrator taking you over. I'm not sure.
This is the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Yes, it was. Oh, chapter 2. Interesting. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods,
Weird.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So, it said chapter 2, but we're starting over. So I'm going to assume maybe it's like a Groundhog Day kind of situation where like you do the day over and over again and like weird. Huh. Interesting. I'm really excited to see where this goes, but I think that is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later.